Grace, I cannot begin to explain just how much respect I have for you. You gave up your life in the UK to be with me out in Dalhousie, Malawi. You left your family, you left your friends, a potential career to be with me. I'll never be able to fully express how incredibly brave you were to do so. All I can hope is that I haven't or won't ever let you down. Living in Malawi, like anywhere, has its ups and downs, but I think we have an amazing life out there and I wouldn't change it for the world. It's been an incredible journey so far. I cannot wait to see what the future holds with you, and I cannot believe how lucky I am to call you my wife. I love you endlessly. I would like us now to all raise a glass to my beautiful bride, Grace.
Love each other from this day forward, and these will be the hands that you hold tomorrow, and the next day, and into the next decade. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your life together. The hands that will touch you with love and tenderness through the years, and the hands that will comfort you like no others can. These are the hands that will hold you through grief, fear and hardship. These are the hands that will wipe tears of joy and sorrow from your eyes, and the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will hold your family together and that will give you strength when you need it. These are the hands that, when wrinkled and spotted with age, will still be reaching for yours.
Grace and David, marriage means making a commitment to each other. It means developing and maintaining affection, cooperation, friendship, and mutual respect. It calls for honesty, patience, trust, and humour. It requires both closeness and distance. The closeness of a couple who are committing to spend the rest of their lives together, and sufficient distance still to allow each other to grow as individuals. Traditionally, the passage to the status of being husband and wife is marked by the giving and the receiving of rings. These rings are an unbroken circle, and they symbolise love, freely given and willingly received for the rest of your lives.
Grace, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
David, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Let it be a reminder I'm always by your side.
As your friend and wife.
As your friend, as your husband.
Because of the promises you made to each other in Malawi, and because of the promises you've made to each other today, you have bound yourselves to live together and wear your rings as outward signs of those promises. And as a bonus, I think we'll have a kiss.
Traditionally, this speech would have been given by Gracie's father, Brian, who sadly cannot be with us. But I know, like us, he would have been proud of everything that Grace has achieved and the woman that she has become.
Growing up, Grace loved Disney movies. One theme that characterises all of the above stories, and indeed many of Grace's other favourites, is a certain journey towards kindness and responsibility, as Grace has come to be characterised by the same journey towards kindness and responsibility. A generosity that she now shares with her husband, Dave, in whom we have noticed such a parallel act of kindness.
Gracie's witty, kind mindset feeds her passion for life, and she has found a kindred spirit in Dave. They laugh and giggle together just as Grace and I did when she was young. They support each other through ups and downs. Dave is a perfect gentleman, and in truth, I can only say that my son-in-law is simply great.
So I ask you all to be upstanding and join us in a toast. Please raise your glasses to Dave and Grace.
Dave is like the brother that I never had, and choosing me as one of his best men is honestly such a proud moment for me. Dave and Grace have built a great foundation for themselves in Malawi. The love, care and support that they show each other is lovely to see, and we can't wait for them to build a family to go along with their dogs and 2 cats. Although, if you compare having dogs to the same as raising 2 children again, I think you're going to have a big shock when you become parents. Susie and I are so happy to have you both next door to us and that we can share so many special moments together. If I was going to give you one piece of advice as a married couple, is to keep having fun, not take things too seriously, and to enjoy the time that you have together. To finish my speech, I'd like to make a toast to the happy couple, Dave and Grace. Dave and Grace.